My important question for you today is, are you stepping into your greatness? Are you saying yes to the opportunities that you say you want when they come to you, when you're face to face with them? Are you actually saying yes? Or are you shrinking back into, I can't afford it, I tried that before, I don't know if it'll work this time? Or are you simply not trusting yourself? The reason this is important now more than ever is that in Vedic astrology right now, we have some really great supportive energy. We have the great planets of Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury all together. Now, you don't have to understand the astrology. I'm just going to talk in plain English for you. These three planets are, when they're together in the heavens, they are a Saraswati Yoga, the goddess of knowledge, of wisdom, of the arts, of creativity, of growing things, of flowing things. So that covers a lot of areas of life. And because of where they are, we are really being called to step into our nobility through Leo, to our greatness, and to stand out in the way that we're meant to lead. So what that really means for you is, you have a soul calling. You have that thing that you can't help but doing, or you can't help but think about, that you're of greatest service for. And I guarantee you, wealth will follow if you actually take that path. So whether you've stepped into that already, you have a transformational business, or you have a business at all, or you're doing that through the work that you're doing for a corporation or another business, or you're doing that raising your children, it doesn't really matter, okay, what the form is. It's that personal question for you. Are you actually stepping into your greatness? So Jupiter's bringing us this expansive energy, okay? So you can expand your thoughts, your perception, your knowledge. You could expand your risk-taking ability, meaning you could expand your yes, okay? Then we have Venus, which is our connective energy. It's our love, it's our relationships, it's beauty, but it's connection. It's connection. And as my business coach always says, connection is currency. And it is, but the first connection starts with yourself. Are you connected to the source of your being? You have to be connected there first. And this is a beautiful time for you to deepen your connection with the source of your being, so you can be absolutely present. That's the best way you could be of service to others. You can be really present to the opportunities that come your way. And when something is coming your way that it's time to say yes to, and step beyond your fear. Because I guarantee you, anything coming to you in your life is for you. There's something in it for you. And it's really good to find out what that is. So then we also have Mercury, which is communication. It's our intellect. It actually rules, I want to say rules money and marketing and business on a greater level. It gives us the ability to evaluate. So how do we evaluate that yes? Mercury is really aiding us right now in being able to do that. So I want you to be on the lookout for opportunities that come your way that are really in alignment with what you want. And are you saying yes and stepping in, or are you standing back in fear? Are you standing back in an old story because you can't see how to make it happen, or you don't have the money to make it happen? I want you to suspend that. You've got energy supporting you doing that. And instead, I want you to say yes. I want you to step into your yes. Just say yes. This is where the door of possibilities open. If you don't say yes fully, then the doors of possibilities tend to stay closed. And how many times have they stayed closed for you? So I'm living in this big, beautiful house right now with this gorgeous view here of the water because I kept saying yes. I kept saying yes to opportunity, yes to possibility, and I kept saying yes to really stepping into living my calling, even when I didn't know exactly how it was going to happen, but I felt that yes. That's your instincts, that's your intuition, that's your wealth code, that's your wiring for greatness. And look, what would this planet be like if we all stepped into our greatness and out of our smallness, out of our fear? Just imagine that for a moment. Imagine what your life would look like if you stepped to the next level of your greatness. You stepped over your no, which has been holding you back, and into your yes, which is calling you forward, even if you don't know exactly how to get there. So what I want to invite you to do is take a deep breath and just bring into your awareness, what is it that you would really like to say yes to, but you're maybe holding back? What is it that you really want to say yes to, or that's calling you forward? So what is that for you? Is it that next step in your business? Is it the next job? Is it the way you want to express your gift in the world and you're not just quite sure, what or how that is? That's okay. Say yes. Say yes. If you want help with your next step in your yes, to say it and then to take the next step once you do say yes, then what I want you to do is I want you to click this link below the video and hop on my calendar, and we will have a conversation and a transformation where I'll help you see how these amazing planets are supporting you right now in your yes, and I'll give you your next steps so that you can get going with your yes and leave your no far behind. Blessings, and have a beautiful day.